Hosanna! Hosanna! Wasn't it great to see all those kids coming down the aisle with their palm branches? Today is Palm Sunday, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the meaning of Palm Sunday. But before I do, I want to thank Mr. Jeff for all of his hard work on the flannel graphs that you've been seeing for the last couple of weeks. I've missed being with you, but he did a really good job, so I really appreciate all his hard work. Thank you, Jeff. All right, so today is Palm Sunday. What does that mean? What is Palm Sunday? Well, Palm Sunday is the day that Jesus entered the city of Jerusalem. And before he got there, he asked two disciples to go to the town nearby and find a colt of a donkey tied up and to bring the donkey to him. He was going to arrive in Jerusalem on the back of a donkey. And they said, well, what do we do if they ask us about it? And he said, you tell them that Jesus needs it. And so they did. They brought this donkey. They went and got it, and they brought this donkey to Jesus. And normally when we think of people entering town like triumphant, we think of them riding a horse or a steed, a great steed. But Jesus entered riding a donkey, which fulfills a prophecy that was back in Zechariah 9:9, and it says, "Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout aloud, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, your king is coming to you. Righteous and having salvation is he, humble and mounted on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey." So Jesus arriving in Jerusalem on a donkey fulfilled that prophecy back in Zechariah. So he got the donkey and he entered the town on the donkey. And people threw their coats and palm leaves on the ground for him to arrive on. They did this because they had heard of all of the great things that he had been doing, all of the miracles he'd been performing, the things that he had been doing. And they were celebrating the fact that their king had arrived. They waved their palm branches, which is why we were waving palm branches a while ago. And they put their cloaks down for that donkey to pass on. While they were doing it, there were some grumbly old Pharisees. Here they are. They didn't appreciate the fact that all the people were celebrating Jesus. And so they said, tell those people to stop. We don't want to hear them praising your name and singing, Hosanna, Hosanna, Son of David, great Most High God. Jesus said, even if I tell those people to be quiet, the stones will praise my name. So, today is Palm Sunday. It is the beginning of what everyone refers to as Holy Week. And in Holy Week, it reminds us of how Christ is far greater than any man, and that he looks out for us and helps us to know that he is our King. Right now, there may be good things that you're going through, or there may be bad things that you're going to, but it's always important to remember the name of Hosanna and to celebrate that name. And in this Holy Week, I hope that God will direct our hearts and our thoughts to what matters the most, which is Jesus Christ is our King. Hosanna! Have a great week.